Good Tuesday evening, Midlands. I'm Chief Meteorologist Efren Afante. Our temperatures today in the capital city, well, pretty close to where they should be, if not spot on. In downtown Columbia, we start off a low of 64 degrees. At Columbia Metropolitan Airport, a low of 61. Each reached a high of 83. And we had a lot of sunshine, at least for half of the day. As we got into the afternoon, especially into the evening, Williams-Brice Stadium was socked in with a lot of cloud coverage. It was 76 degrees, light winds, dew point 67 degrees. It was a lot of clouds and a lot of humidity, but not that much rain, at least in Columbia. We did have a few showers and some isolated thunderstorms in south central portions of Orangeburg County. It's in association with the stationary boundary. Most of the activity has been south of it, but something called isentropic lift, where everything leapfrogs over the front, has been moving through as we got into the early evening. And with that in place, at least for the few hours in the evening before midnight, we could see a shower or storm in the southern half of the Midlands. That's our forecast. And then in the morning will be mostly cloudy, start off a low of 64 degrees. Those clouds are not going anywhere. And by the afternoon, we're only looking at a high of 75 degrees. Onto the tropics. We still have Tropical Storm Philippe. Wind sustained at 45, gusting to 60 miles an hour. All indications in the forecast heading towards the end of the work week, it will fall apart into a tropical depression with sustained winds at about 35 miles an hour by Friday. But into the weekend, it'll still be an area of low pressure with maybe 30-mile-an-hour winds, but yet to be determined whether it'll head towards the north, it heads to the south. If it heads to the north, Hispaniola will probably get some windy conditions. If it heads more south, well, through the weekend, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, possibly eastern Haiti could get some heavy rainfall for a short period. Meanwhile, if we go from Philippe all the way to the other side, this is Invest 91L. Has an 80% chance of developing over the next 2 days. If named, this will either be Tropical Depression number 17 or, as a tropical storm, will be named Rena. Meanwhile, for us, we're not going to be dealing with that at all over the next 5 days. That'll still be out in the Eastern Caribbean. We'll be dealing with still cloud coverage. On Thursday, mostly cloudy, a high of only 74. Then partly sunny on Friday as we warm up to 79. Into the low 80s with mostly sunny skies for the weekend. By Monday, a few clouds. We'll have a high of 81 to 84 degrees, mostly sunny on Tuesday.